Do not be frightened, young dragon. You are not alone. I have summoned you here so that you might be warned. The celestial moons are counting down, and time is running out. The purple dragon can wield many abilities that others cannot, including time itself. Learn to master this ability, and you will be able to see things almost before they happen. But use this gift sparingly, only when circumstances demand. Manipulation of time is not to be done without the uttermost care. You seem to have abandoned your true calling. It is your destiny to harness the powers of the elements, yet you possess none. Yes, right now your powers lay dormant within you. Let's see if we might not awaken them. Clear your mind, Spyro, and feel the fire that flows through your veins. Allow its heat to consume you, and breathe with it. Now rise up and release the firestorm within you. Excellent, Spyro! You're a natural. You have done well. And now it is time for you to return. But be careful, Spyro. The enemy approaches. You shall know me as the Chronicler. Seek me out. As long as the spirits of the ancestors are with you, you are never lost. Calm yourself, Spyro, and cool your thoughts. Do not let your fire control you. There are other elements at play here. The power of ice also moves through you, just as the chilled winds whip through your wings. Let it expand. I knew you'd remember. Life seeks out balance, young dragon, and one who can master fire and ice is truly powerful in the shifting face of danger. You already know what is happening, of the great evil that is awakening. But there is more that you must understand. This is an evil place, Spyro. It is called the Mountain of Malefor, asylum to the wandering phantoms and lost spirits of those who had turned to darkness. But to the spirits themselves and the black-hearted, it goes by another name. You've come far, young dragon. Our path through life is not always the path we choose. Sometimes our paths are chosen for us, and it is our destiny to follow it, wherever it may lead. Be steady, Spyro, and use the power of the earth to feel your way. The power of earth and nature is a mighty one. For as the earth moves, so does everything in it. Be mindful as you wield it. Surrender to its erratic nature. Allow its energy to charge through your body and anticipate its movement. Then unleash it willingly. This power is accentuated by your impulsive nature. Trust your instincts, Spyro. Yes, but a time will come when you will have to choose your own path, and you are not ready. Open your eyes. It is their calling. The black-hearted creatures of this world cannot resist its temptation. The well of souls beckons them as the night of eternal darkness approaches. It is the night when the celestial moons come together in a great eclipse that shrouds our world in darkness. The well of souls is the pinnacle of its terrible shadow, stirring the spirits of the deceased from their eternal rest and permitting them to roam freely within the halls of the mountain, if only for a short while. And soon the night of eternal darkness will be upon us. Find me in the celestial caves of the White Isle. Flash of lightning is born of the sky and its tempers, young dragon. You must learn to control your own emotions if you are to tame the free spirit of electricity. It is, well, most of it. The records in this hall date back to the beginning of time. Nearly. Yes, Spyro, it is I. And I've been waiting for you. It was a necessary evil. I had to be sure, Spyro. I haven't had any visitors in my solitude for over 1,000 years. Oh, yes. But I have my books, and I watch and wait, and listen for things to come, and then add them to the books of time. You are also written in the books, though many pages are still left incomplete. Of course you can. This one is yours. Look, you've seen this hideous creature before. It was Gaul who led the raid on the temple the night of your birth, when Ignitus rescued your egg. Yes, that was most unfortunate. Oh, and look, here is little Sparks. In parts, though just glimpses of the future, really. Spyro, you don't Very well, but hers is a darker tale. Spyro, you must understand, when she was taken by Gaul, she was poisoned and corrupted, made to do the Dark Master's bidding. Her entire life has been spent in shadow. She knows no other way. And when the Dark Master returns, she will concede. No one can resist the temptation. Not even the strongest among us. Spyro, let me tell you another story. There was once a dragon, long ago, whose raw power was far greater than anyone had ever seen or could imagine. At first he mastered fire, which was odd because he was not a fire dragon. Then came ice and wind, and other abilities none thought possible. Is this story sounding familiar? The first purple dragon. In the beginning he was encouraged, and secrets of elemental mastery were passed on to him willingly by the elders. But his power was limitless. It knew no boundary. He consumed everything. When he would not stop, he was cast into exile, and from his new fortress within the mountain he built an army, not of dragons, but of apes, and taught them to artificially harness the power of the gems, our life force. Yes, and in his dark seclusion, the sheer weight of his malice cracked the very foundation of the mountain, splitting the earth, creating a pit of despair where the lost souls of this world could reside, created by the very beast who now seeks to escape it. Yes, but if there was ever a spirit powerful enough, there is no stopping it. It has been written to ride out this storm where you'll be safe and live to fight another day. I fear the worst for the others. Then I won't. Young dragon, I've waited far too long to watch you leave here stricken with grief and doubt. You'll need a clear mind and a pure heart if you are to withstand the evil that consumes that place. So be it, Spyro. I will show you the way, but you must hurry. The dark hour of the eclipse is near, and haste will be your only ally. Ride out this storm and live to fight another day. Young dragon, all our hope now lies with you. When you wake up, it will be a different world. But know this, you are not alone. You have allies.